Hello everybody, it's the Big Fat Crypto Guy. Could this be the opportunity that we're missing? So, we obviously know that Bitmain has released a miner, the A3, right? So going from a previous video where I didn't know anything about it, I portrayed that wrong. I should have said that because I don't know anything, it doesn't mean anybody else doesn't know anything about it. So, this is a video on SIAcoin. What is SIAcoin? It's a network of decentralized storage, basically. It's going to connect data centers together. It's going to be a way to get cheap storage to store your files. Brilliant. Okay. What else is there to it? So, one, this is from my point of view now. This is from a novice point of view. One, that it's dirt cheap at the stock exchange. So at the moment, it's trading at something like 329 satoshis, or in USD. $3, 3 pence, sorry, 3 or 4 pence even. And from my point of view, so this coin has been around since about 2013, 2014. I didn't know that previously. The algorithm is Blake to be. They've got an Asic miner coming out. It's called OB Deck, I believe. They've got an Asic miner coming out. They did a 9-month pre-order on it. So the big boy Bitmain decided to get there first and release the A3, which was an 815 gigahashes machine. So as you know, they've already started shipping. People have started receiving their Asic miners now. Supposedly they're going to be making $500 a day. So what about the people who can't get the Asic miner, or is it sold out, it's too expensive, or you know, because there's no demand? I believe that they've sold 3,500 Asic machines for Sia Coin. So that's a lot of difficulty. So the first day you get it online, you could be making something like 40 or 50, $400 or $500 per day, because the coin has got a very low network difficulty. But as soon as the week goes on, you're going to drop that to like $400 a day, $300 a day, $200 a day, or whatever, or a week or whatever. So that's the one thing to be careful of with an Asic miner. They decrease in value almost instantly because they're always doing the same thing. So what about Sia and the soft fork? I don't think they'll do it just yet. They have changed the algorithm. There was a problem with the block difficulty, so they've changed it a couple of days ago. Something to do with nothing to do with Bitmain, nothing to do with the general network. Again, going back to the question, what would a person do who hasn't got that sort of money or that capital to risk? I have invested in 1,400 Sia coins, which cost me something like $75. So that's 1,400 Sia coins at $75 thereabouts. What am I going to do? I'm holding, because you know, going from a few videos that I've watched on YouTube, you know that these guys, they're making like 1,000 coins an hour or something at the moment. That was yesterday, you know. Today could be different. Everybody's getting their Asic miners in the next couple of days, so making like 1,000 coins a day. You know, and I know for a fact that this is a promising coin to invest in. So I might have only spent $75 to invest in it. Bitmain has opened up the market a bit more, and I know deep down there's going to be, the miners are going to want to sell their coins. They want to make their money back for their miners that they've just invested in. I think it was $2,350 that they've just invested into the Asic miners, into Bitmain. You know, I know for sure that there's going to be mass sell-off, mass trade-offs in this coin. This is going to be the one way up for this coin for now. So we've got to give it a couple of days. I predict within the next week, this coin is going to be worth $1 a coin. That's what I think. While the network difficulty obviously increases, the trading becomes a bit more furious with all the buy and sell orders. I mean, there's a lot more buy orders now than there was a couple of days ago. Well, probably about 2 weeks ago. So we know Bitmain has, the big bad Bitmain has shaken up the market. They're going to control it basically, and for everybody that has brought an OB Deck or whatever it's called, Asic miner at something like 150 gigahashes or whatever it is, I'm sorry, but this isn't going to be good enough. You pre-ordered 9 months in advance for this. Bitmain got there first. I mean, on this massive productive scale that Bitmain has got, you know, 4 or 5 warehouses or whatever, shooting out these ASIC miners, it's just competition. It really is. And now the market's got there. Unless they could change the way that they've built the ASIC miners, they've got, it isn't going to happen for them. So, but that's the risk you take, pre-ordering 9 months in advance. So, to summarise, what do I think? SIAcoin, straight to the moon, I brought it in last night. I tried to do £125 extra into it, so that would have been about $180. That would have given me 3,125 coins at today's today and yesterday's market value. And I am hoping for $1 return on each coin, if not more. You think about how many coins people are getting per hour, per couple of hours. The YouTuber Voss Coin, he got something like 1,000 coins in a couple of hours. You think about how much is going to be flooding the market. It can only go one or two ways, you know. It can either decrease the value because there's so much supply and not enough demand. However, I think there's going to be more demand now, especially from my perspective, because I've told about 3 or 4 people, you know, this could go one or two ways. Just put $50 in, so you get 1,100 coins or whatever it was, and just set and forget. I believe there's going to be a massive pump on this coin, and it's going to turn into something like a frenzy, basically. There's going to be so many more trades on this coin now, and obviously their market cap sort of recovered in the last couple of days anyway. They've done really well on that. That's what I think. I'm not a professional, I'm a novice, but I'm just seeing that there's going to be one way about this, and this is going to go straight up. It's going to shoot straight up. So do it if you've got a spare $50, $60, whatever. I wouldn't put in more than what you can afford. I put in that in because I had a couple of quid on Litecoin. I had that Fonero coin. I've got something like 200 coins on Fonero. I've been holding them because they went down to 6 cents a coin. But I'm holding them until they get up to 10 now. So I sold some off, put some money in, and this is where I'm at. I'm aiming and I'm hoping for $1 a coin, and then I'm hoping for $100 within this year. Within this year, $100 a coin, so I get a return of $11,000 on my $50 or $75. Sorry. That is what I'm aiming for. Take it with a pinch of salt. I would like your comments, because I'm interested in Sia Coin, obviously. I'd like your comments down below. I would like a like if you can, a share if you want. If you think it's a stupid advice, share it anyway. Detract people from this video or whatever, or subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's 10 subscribers. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. Please let me know what you're doing and what's going to happen.